What is going on, you guys? It is that time again for another, well, not player error project. We're just going to do an old-fashioned show you what I got in. I haven't done a video that's not a player error in a long time, and I have a bunch of stuff here that have purchases and TTMs and all that. But before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to my man Jason, the autograph guy. Always drops comments down below that are always positive. And just great feedback. Jason, thank you, my man. Greatly appreciated. So with that, let's get into all this stuff I have right here that you can't see. I bought this as a eBay purchase about 3 weeks ago. Steve Sable, the new NFL Hall of Famer. These things were pretty cheap before he got inducted or got the call to the Hall, if you will. Now they're not so cheap, so kind of regret not getting on this one before. I've been on a big refractor kick lately. I've been buying a ton of NFL Hall of Fame rookie refractors or potential Hall of Fame rookie refractors, and so that is what this was. This was another eBay purchase. One is just a plain chrome, and the other one is the refractor of Zach Martin. If you looked at his career stat line, I mean, he has been really good ever since he came in the league. A Steve Barkowski, this was a TTM with a nice inscription, 7-time Pro Bowl. This, I don't know why I bought this. Just Russell Westbrook. I don't even know what the heck this thing's called. Some kind of optic prism of some type. I'm from Houston, so from time to time when I get bored, I buy Houston-related things that aren't necessarily football. Here's a couple more TTMs, Khalil Mack and Archie Manning rookie. This one was a purchase that'll be going off to PSA, and my next full-service submission, Paul Tagliabue, new NFL Hall of Famer for the 2020 class. I got these in just yesterday. The 1965 Tall Boy Jim Otto, and then he kind of went off the card here a little bit, but I needed these for the Jim Otto player run, so I got those in, and then I got these. Well, where is it? It's out of order. Let's see here. Can't show you that. That's a player error project. That video has been shot but hadn't been released yet. And this is another Jim Otto I got as well. This next fat stack, oh man, there's a whole bunch of cards here. Were all eBay purchases. So nice Earl Weaver, a Cesar Cedeno rookie card. I think that's kind of like my new kick here lately, is picking up some Houston Astros legends, if you will. They're signed rookie cards. There's a very nice Bob Hayes. Hopefully this comes back authentic from PSA. If it does, that'll be my first Bob Hayes autograph. I don't consider it my first Bob Hayes autograph until it has been authenticated by a third party, because I feel like I know my autographs, but I'm not a professional. A couple Charlie Sanders. There was 2 eBay sellers in particular, and over the past 2 weeks, I probably paid their light bill and maybe their mortgages, because I was buying so many signed football cards from them. This was a TTM I got in yesterday, actually. Cliff Harris with the Hall of Fame inscription, with the Captain Crash inscription as well. So that is win-win right there. Back to the eBay purchases. As you can see, there is no rhyme or reason here. I am just going through this stack of cards. Charles White does sign TTM, but since I was already buying all of these cards, and that's a signed rookie card right there, I went ahead and was able to pick it up for $5. So that is a win in my book. My main man Aaron Davis out in California. Here's a little Bobby Mitchell. After Bobby Mitchell passed, Aaron Davis did a really nice video talking about how much Bobby Mitchell meant to him. So really cool. And after Mr. Mitchell passed, I bought a ton of his cards trying to do a player error run, and so I'm still short. But that is how I got that, and then there's a bunch of other Bobby Mitchells in here coming up. All of these so far, unless I said otherwise, have been eBay purchases. These were TTM, but they were in the back of kind of my little cabinet I have right here that my computer sits on, and they've been in there for a long time. So I think it's about over 8 months, because Jim Johnson hasn't signed in quite a while. Someone asked me in my Ozzie Newsome player era reveal video, whatever happened to the other rookie and sticker card? That is what happened. After I shot the Ozzie Newsome player era video, these cards actually came in. It was either that day or the next day. It was really close, right after I shot it. I'm working on Paul Hornung player era run right now. Going to do it individually, not as a big lot like you kind of like to see, or like I like to do. They're just so expensive, man. I don't want to send. I mean, it'd literally be $500 or $600 worth of cards plus a donation, and if that gets lost, then I'm really hosed. This was TTM, Joe Ferguson, and this little fella. Oh, and this should tell you how out of order these are. This Ozzie Newsome was one of the stickers as well that came back. Mike Haynes came back 2 days ago. Typically, if you send a donation to him, he'll Hall of Fame, which I know for a fact I sent him a donation and he didn't Hall of Fame. It is what it is, but it's just kind of interesting, a note. Another Jim Auto, I believe this was an eBay purchase, and that huge lot of cards that I bought. Greg Lloyd, this is his Topps Tiffany rookie. Mike McCormick, this was an eBay purchase that I was very happy to get. I don't have hardly anything of him signed. So, not a real expensive autograph either. You can get his stuff under 30 bucks. More Jim Johnsons. These two were eBay purchases. Sorry, this isn't my normal video. I'm like all over the place. I haven't done a video like this where I'm just showing random things in forever. I've been so used to doing player era videos, I forgot how to do just these average mail day videos. Charlie Sanders. I'll tell you a pretty cool, this one was awesome, Charlie Sanders story. So years ago, I went to a TriStar event in Houston. I'm talking years and years ago, like 20 years, 25 years ago. I went to a TriStar event in Houston, and Charlie Sanders was there, and he was signing, and from what I remember, he was really cheap, and he had a book. He just wrote a book at the time. I was not a football guy at the time. I was diehard freaking Astros fan and baseball fan, and so I won a free autograph ticket when I came in the door, and I got him to sign a mini helmet. And then when I went up to the table, he asked if I wanted to purchase a book for $20, and he would sign that too. And so I did. I didn't know who the heck he was or anything like that. I ended up selling the helmet and the book like 2 or 3 years later for pennies on the dollar. And I look back on it now, and I'm just like, damn, man, I wish I wouldn't have sold that. Because I already have a very cool story, and now I'm a diehard NFL Hall of Fame autograph collector. That would have been 2 really cool pieces, because I have the story, I just don't have the pieces anymore. Another cool Charlie Sanders. And from what I remember that day, he was like really nice guy. A nice Ray Guy. He used to be a great TTM signer, but as us TTMers do, I believe we took advantage of him and he ended up stopping. Another Jim Johnson purchase. This was a Herm Edwards via TTM, and this little guy too. We got 2 of 2 on these little top stickers. And then this last one, I have no clue how I got this. This came back in my TTM envelope, but I've never seen this card, and this isn't the type of card that I would have sent Roger Clemens. So I think what happened was I sent him a rookie card like a long time ago, because I hadn't sent to him now because he requires a $100 donation. And I think maybe the cards all got mixed up somehow, and they just started shoving cards in envelopes. But really cool. Not my speed, so if this is something that interests you, maybe we can work a trade out. If you want a Roger Clemens in person or TTM, whatever you want to call it, autograph. Not really for my PC, but it might be for yours. So hit me up if that is something that interests you. That is a long freaking video of just showing autograph cards. I don't know if anyone will even like this style of video. I didn't really have all my ducks together, and I was all over the place. So till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye. Toodles, y'all stay safe out there. It's a crazy world right now.